So this is the US dollar Japanese yen analysis for Tuesday 21st of November. So let's just have a look what happened with prices on the 20th and previous to that as well. So we've had a swing, we've had a high there, lower high, another lower high, pretty much yep, another lower high. We've had a series of lower highs indicating downward momentum is pretty clear. To the downside now, we did come into the major level of 1252. We were expecting a reaction, but we didn't get a much reaction around at 1252, so we did trade down beneath this 1252. We're looking to see 1215 hold. We did trade below 1215 all the way down to this 112 level, so in around this 15 pip zone we did find support in around this 112. We've had this long consolidation, then we've had a break back up above the 1215, which was a somewhat bullish sign. So we saw this bullish momentum, had a pretty strong trend here, and quite a few bullish candles closing near their highs consistently. Now we've broke above the 1252, we've come back down, retested it, and we've posted another bullish candle. So we do look poised for more upside momentum, especially if we do hold this 1252, as it has acted as support and resistance in the past. So this 1252 is an area that we're potentially looking for buy side momentum. So from here, if we do get a continuation, we're looking to see our price react to 1277, as we have seen it act as support previously. It may act as resistance. A pretty tight zone, this zone here between 1252 and 1277. Successful navigation of which we were looking for price to come up to possibly this 200 period moving average here in blue. Currently the 200 period moving average is sitting pretty close to this 113.08 level, beyond which we'll be looking for these swing highs in around this 1320. Those are minor levels. This swing high in around 1320. We did see a swing in the market, so we might see a reaction there for potential sell side momentum, taking us back down to the 1277. If we don't see much reaction around this 1320, we'll be targeting the 1356 to the upside. That's the next major level, beyond which the level after that is all the way up at 1430, where we had a triple top. I don't anticipate us retracing all the way up to the 1430 mark on the 21st, but 1430 beyond 1356 is the level we'll be looking at. But first we have the successful navigator, quite a few levels, also the 200 period moving average we've mentioned, and the 400 period moving average just below the 1356. The 400 period moving average and the horizontal level of 1356 may act as a confluence zone for further selling momentum down to possibly down to 1277 support before we see more buy side momentum taking us upwards. But overall the trend was to the downside, but the primary trend at present is to the upside, so we'll look for potential buying opportunities. Now let's just have a look for potential downside targets if we do see a breakdown from where we are currently at in around this 1252. So if we're unsuccessful in our continuation beyond 1252 and we do see a breakdown below 1252, again we'll be targeting this 112 level where we did find support before. If we don't have much reaction to the 112, we'll be looking at 1160. Again, it's a very strong major level for a potential bounce in the market. Beyond 1160, we would be looking at in around this 1073. So in around 1073, that's the very next level. So I would anticipate that being the 1160, maybe the far end of the range. If we do get quite a bit of volatility, 1073 may come into focus. Similarly, 1430, if we do get quite a lot of bullish volatility, but I don't anticipate price getting all the way up to 114.30. On the 21st. So we're just going to have a look at the daily time frame before we just wrap up here. We've mentioned all levels that we were looking at and where we expect prices to have a retracement or reversal. Now if we go over to the daily time frame just quickly, as we can see here on the chart, in around this 1430 we did have a triple top, so we've had selling momentum coming to the market in and around this 1430, and again we've seen selling momentum coming to the market. We've come down to this 112 where we had some in around at 112. We did trade below it all the way down to this 1160 1180 zone before we saw the recovery all the way down to the 200 period moving average, where we did see a positive reaction for the test of the 1430. Again, we're coming down to that 200 period moving average here on the daily time frame, and the 200 period moving average is going to see where it is at present. Let's just bear with me a second. So 200 period moving average is sitting at 1174, so it's within 15 pips or so of the horizontal level mentioned at 1160. So we'll look to see if we see some bullish reaction in around at 11 60 to 1180, that 20 pip zone or so, if we do see some more bullish buy side momentum. But overall, we are expecting further continuation to the upside and possibly up to that 1356 level. So that should wrap up the US dollar Japanese yen analysis. Thanks for watching.